Hey everybody, it's JMan105 coming back at you with another hobby related video, and today I'm experimenting, finally, with green screen. Now, I've thought of doing this for quite some time, and in this case I'll just be doing green screen photography for now, where I'm going to be taking pictures of things on this green background that I've picked up and superimpose them via Photoshop over really cool backgrounds and other things. So I started off by buying two bright green pieces of Bristol board from the local dollar store. Yes, you can go on Amazon and other places and find a complete green screen setup for $20 to $30, but I wanted to start extremely small with minimal cost, and I have the one piece of Bristol board propped up for now. I'm going to eventually make something that will hold it up. And there's a tiny piece of Scotch tape holding it down to the table just to do some preliminary shots. And in this case I'm going to be starting with Lego, mainly because I have so much Lego. I can do a lot with it on the green screen, and most of the Lego models stand up perfectly. I don't really have to use base plates unless necessary. I do have some green base plates. They're a little different color than the green backdrop here, but they're still usable. And for the first series of shots, I'm going to start with Star Wars, mainly because I have 3 of these walkers and a whole bunch of troops. I have a bunch off to the side. And I have a V-Wing fighter that has currently been cleaned and it's drying right now. I figured that it's a good place to start because I can find some stock Star Wars wallpapers on Google and probably go from there and see where that takes me. I do have many other minifigures. This is just one little bag of minifigures that I pulled out because all my Star Wars minifigures were in there, my clone troopers. So I'm going to start with that. I may introduce some base plates to see how that goes. And yes, I did buy a second piece, as I mentioned, of Bristol board, just in case I somehow screw up the first one. When it comes to me, the sky's the limit. Now, I am new at green screen, but I did used to have custom-made backdrops of different colors that I would either do Transformers photography or Lego photography. So while they were macro photography specifically on a backdrop that I would switch between, they weren't as difficult to do. So I'm going to just apply what I learned from my backdrop photography with both Transformers and Lego and try to make a successful green screen test here. I literally only bought these Bristol board pieces maybe an hour and a half ago, so I haven't done anything but put these on here and see how it looks. And once I'm done with this video, I'm going to start experimenting with photography. If you are a member of the Hobby Lounge on Discord, keep an eye because I'm going to be posting shots of how it goes in some of my sub-channels, and we'll go from there. I'll hopefully have another video yet because I'm very excited by the prospect of the green screening, and if I can get it to work with small amounts of Lego minifigures, I might put the other walker and the other clone troopers and those gun emplacements on there, but we're going to start here. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you haven't already joined the Hobby Lounge on Discord, please join and enjoy more hobby-related material. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.